The practical guidance for life that the Bible contains is a third way that we feel Jehovah's love. It's a book from the Creator that instructs us how to live a happy and satisfying life. It's like our owner's manual from the Creator himself, and how much we need it. Jesus saw how much people needed that guidance. Matthew chapter 9, verse 36 says, "On seeing the crowds, he felt pity for them, because they were skinned and thrown about like sheep without a shepherd." That's true today also. People are so confused and lost, they don't know what to do. They're often guided simply by their own thinking and desires. As a result, people end up in awful situations.
Awful situations because people have been guided by their own thinking. Oh, silly people. You shouldn't be guided by your own thinking. You should be guided by Mark Sanderson's thinking. You know, he and his buddies on the governing body, they're happy to do your thinking for you. There's no need for you to feel lost. So these were just some really interesting words where Mark Sanderson describes the Bible as an owner's manual. My question would be, so who's the owner supposed to be? Am I owned by God? Am I owned by myself? And this manual is assuming that I have some kind of autonomy, some kind of decision. Or does Mark Sanderson get to be the owner? Or more accurately, Mark Sanderson and his buddies on the governing body, are they the owners? I think if we're being real for a moment, the way it works in practice is that if you are one of Jehovah's Witnesses, it's the governing body who pull the strings. They're the ones making decisions. And they need you to feel weak. They need you to feel dependent on them. They need you to feel lost. He cites that verse on seeing the crowds. He, Jesus, felt pity for them because they were skinned and thrown about like sheep without a shepherd. They rely on people feeling inadequate and insecure about their own abilities to make decisions for themselves. This is the demographic they're aiming for when it comes to converting people. And all I would say is, do not let charlatans and self-proclaimed Bible scholars like Mark Sanderson fool you. They very much have an agenda. This is not about simply promoting the Bible. This is not about discussing the miracle of how the Bible is still here after centuries or millennia. This is all about Mark Sanderson and his colleagues on the governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses asserting their authority and claiming that they are the only ones who get to interpret the Bible, and they are the only ones who get to have any real say in how the Bible applies in people's lives.